excess back here, and then they'll raise the, and so for some reason that always makes it.
Good boy.
Yeah, you know what, and it might have just been a storage issue, you know, might, you know, because it looks good on it now, the saddle pad brings, if there was any real gapping, it wasn't, you know, any bridging, because right now there's no bridging with the saddle pad, of course, we can put it directly on his back, but the saddle pad, we'll see when you take the saddle pad off, if he has, you know, clean marks for, or if he has any dry spots.
So although you said don't use my legs, I feel like I move with my thigh and my seat a lot. Is that still okay? Okay. Because like especially when you broke.
Yeah, I would.
Here that time? Oh, but it was kind of like dry. My legs probably went on.
Yeah, but he didn't have a major adverse reaction to it, so as long as, you know, you use the gas as much as you need, you know, just don't make it your go-to thing. You know, sit there and go, So yeah, even. Pretty even. Yeah. I didn't teach it. I didn't waste any time teaching them the mountain climb. Okay.
Is there anything, does it matter when you get on? Are you still holding that? I'm just asking.
Yeah, yep. So that way he doesn't, when he walk, when he, if he were to think about walking off, he would just, you know, grab the left leg.
Because I remember when last time I was there, you said something.
Left brain in the main. Yep.
I did not.
And then your right hand can go on the saddle.
Okay.
But never two hands on the saddle anyway. Face the side.
Yeah. That I was supposed to.
Or clucking or whatever you want to do. Yeah, he gets unconfident. out of the horse's mouth advocate. He's like taking a nap. Well, I mean, he's still, you know, he came out of shape, so, and that's potentially why he was protesting his lunch. In the main. Yep. Perfect. So if you want to put, so hoe is going to be like just your left rein. Your right rein can keep its head straight, but it's going to kind of come up like you're playing hot potatoes. Okay, so your left rein will come up like this. And so you have to just, so like say this is your right rein and this is your left rein, you're just going to raise your left rein up. And if he does not stop, then you're going to pull him around when it comes to your toe. If he doesn't stop, but he should stop. But if you pull both reins, yeah, if you pull both reins, he's not likely to understand much. You know, but the right rein will just keep its head straight, so you're kind of pulling on it anyway. But yeah, we're good. Yeah, he's more emotional with your dad than he was with you. The horse is a little more emotional with you on him than he was with Lisa. As long as your leg's not up, you know. Right. Yeah, he doesn't know that brain, so.
So if I want to move in slightly, like around the corner, it's kind of short, and I don't want to move it more to the back. You know, close to the, close to the door, okay,
Yeah, so you can put your leg on him without pressing and just get in his way with your leg, help him move over.
that's what I was doing.
Yeah, go ahead. Yep, yep.
Good idea. put my leg on the back.
Yeah, just but if you notice that sped him up. So he's gonna have to get used to what that means from you. Because I only use legs for steering. I don't use legs for go. I try to make sure that whatever I say with my legs is very clear, so they don't have to guess what it means this time. That's just like why I don't do a lot of clucking for everything. Like people cluck to pick feet up, people cluck to back up, people cluck to make a move. And it's not fair for us to sit there and go, for him to have to go, well, which did it mean this time? You know, and then we get mad at them because they didn't back up when we wanted them to back up, even though they thought, you know. So I just try to make sure it's black and white for them. Yeah, if you hold the reins, take a feel on his face, and then just bounce the reins in your fingers, that's back up. No, because clucking only means go forward. Good. Yep. And he's new to it, so you know you're not going to get him to back all the way to the wall. No, I guess he might be tired, but he's seeming to just feel for whatever. Maybe he feels like he's not getting the freedom over his nose, but I think at this point he's just doing it because he's.
Well, how should I have the reins? Loose?
Yeah, yep, I always have loose reins. Because if you needed to, you could just get that left rein short and stop him if you needed to, just by pulling the other, pulling it through your other hand. But I always give them their head. So that way when I do want to communicate with them, they haven't tuned me out because I've been all up in their face for so long. Go ahead. No, first you would just make a noise, and then if that doesn't make him go, then you would squeeze. So just do it. If the noise doesn't make him go, then you squeeze. Give him the benefit of the doubt that he'll lead to the noise. He'll lead to the request instead of the tell.
I'm going to try one of these straightaways to just see what a shot feels like on my back.
Okay. Okay, so you said ho, but you didn't mean stop. So you're going to make sure ho means ho. You didn't stop. You let him keep walking. So ho has to mean ho if you want to do his work. Yeah, he's got a nice little jog. He's already trotting, so don't tell him to trot. It's like, he's already trotting, so don't tell him to trot.
I was trying to slow down every time around the.
Yeah, so if he's already in the gate, just give him one kiss as a reminder to stay going. Or a cluck. If he does stop, you don't have to bring him around. That's your emergency brake if he doesn't stop.
Okay. Well, he didn't stop.
Okay. draw up an owner's manual for horses that I train.
I got a long way to go to get this down.
Well, I mean, gradually as your slang, basically is what it would be considered, as your slang starts to tell him the things that, as long as it's consistent, he'll learn anything. You know what I mean? So if how you do it is different, but it's consistently different, and you get the response he's looking for, and he knows he got it right, then it's fine. It's just if he has to keep guessing what you want from him, he's gonna get frustrated. It's just the consistencies matter so much. Oh, no. That's just to grab his face and then bump gently. Is that you trying to back him up? Yeah. Yeah. Because you kind of scissor, don't scissor. Yeah, because you're going to piss him off. Just bump both reins same time. Both reins same time. And hold, like, take a feel, so you feel his face, and then just bump. There you go. Yep, I don't know why he's not doing it. There you go. Yeah, I saw it. Go.
I said it's an untrained,
Yeah.
it's an untrained for us. That's right.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Your leg is in your backup line.
Yeah, it's gonna be your support. If you need.
Hold your reins to his ear. Get in his face like he's doing good.
Yeah, I'm so proud of you. No, I'm practicing. That's exactly what I would be saying, so. Yeah, just consistent, as long as it's consistent. So, I mean, if you started clucking like mad, you might, make confuse him or upset him or send him into a canter just because he doesn't know what you want. Okay. Okay. Good. Well, you can convert them to a nicer way. What of it? Oh.
I tried to put in a rope holder, so it's kind of like this.
Yeah, yeah.
And he said that he was kind of getting nose away from me, so I put the line over. He responded a lot better for some reason.
Okay.
And I don't know if that's because he can't get his nose away from me anymore.
Yeah, once they can get their nose away from me, forget it.
Yeah, but he's doing a lot better. I got him to walk track today without dragging me around my yard or something.
So that's nice.
But he felt so much, I don't know if it's because I made us both comfortable, like me comfortable in my saddle and him comfortable. But I tried to hold it, but I didn't take it. That's awesome.
Thanks, Vicky.
Hi, Vicky, nice to see you.
Was that good? We each got a- Yeah? So you can fill me in on what they do. I heard the part where they go to Tulsa. It's supposed to go to Tulsa all the time. So I just didn't do a lot of that. Right?
like just skin on bone right there, so he kind of was like, so it might be like a muscle spot.
Hang on.
Oh, head down, good.
Yep, yep, all of that relaxation.
On the side there.
Yeah, yeah. You gotta find somebody else to do the scratches, so that's like. Yeah.
Yeah, we've had a lot of that during the thing.
Yeah.
People freaking out because they're thinking you're never supposed to be behind the horse. And I'll be talking to some education part on the horse.
Yeah, I always tell people that that's your feedback. If you get off your horse, you get done working with them, and they want to be with you still, that's your feedback. You didn't do anything too bad. And you'd be surprised how many horses will take off as soon as they realize somebody let go of them. But when you do kind of quality work, they